Now, pay attention, because I'm about to tell you the secret to life. You ready? The whole damn thing is about choices.
Excuse me.
Hey, you're my new neighbor, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I'm Travis. What are you so angry about?
Your dog knocked up my dog.
I take full responsibility. I've talked to him so many times about using protection.
Oh, my God.
I'm kidding.
Well, people are gonna love this one. It's so nice and sweet. And are you ever gonna stop or make us not cry in one of these?
I think the answer to that would probably be no, and I do that for a reason. You know, and I think that when you try to create a film that feels real and authentic, which is really the purpose of these things, it's to tell an interesting story, and yet there's no aliens blowing up New York or dinosaurs. How do you make this interesting, right? The way you do that is to draw the viewers in and to make them really feel as if they know these characters. And to do that, you have them experience all of the emotions of life, because everyone goes through all of the emotions of life. And if you do this in this little condensed period, little by little, wow, you're drawn in. And of course, in everyone's life, sadness is inevitable.
What do you say to someone who wants to become a writer, because it's not easy?
Yeah, read a lot. Read a lot. I think that it's a craft, it's a skill like any other, and if you want to write like I write, whether or not you think it's any good, but let's say you do, you have to read what I've read, and I've read a lot of different genres, everything from horror to thriller, adventure, and that has helped me at times, because there are moments when I need to use thriller-esque elements in a book, like, for instance, my most recent novel, See Me. I could not have written that had I not read a lot of thrillers, which is entirely different than what I write.
Now, of course, Nicholas has some amazing lines in there, some great romantic lines, and he even gave me one. He said, "I adore her for her kindness." And I was like, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
So do you guys have any good romantic lines that always work? Is any of all that?
I
It always
just,
work.
like-
If it's something you use consistently,
there's-
it's not a
Yeah.
It
romantic line.
defeats the purpose.
Then that's what you call a pickup line.
Yeah.
I
And
know.
that's like, kind of sad.
I said to my husband the first time we met each other face to face, because we'd been writing emails for 40 days, I said to him that he was my home. I was like, "You're my home. You feel like home." And he said the same thing back. That was quite romantic, and
Oh yeah.
and I have him saved in my phone as my heart, my home. It's so silly.
That's so cool. Yeah, well, I guess anything else would just be a line, but do you have any funny lines?
Do you know a good vet? Because these puppies are sick.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Burn with me tonight.